Okay. Well. That was odd. Hmm. Yep. Well, let me just do my usual thing and link this places or whatever. Nothing better than a late night or early morning stream. I don't know, time isn't real. It's just relative. Maybe I should, wonder what I should do. You know, besides linking this everywhere. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, so like, if you guys are wondering why there was like a stream and then there wasn't, apparently something was going on with OBS, so I don't know why. Um, I don't even know why I'm doing this early morning stream. I just felt like doing it. It's currently like near 6 in the morning. So, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. If it says the stream is unavailable, most likely what you'll need to do is exit out of this current one and then just go to the most updated one on my channel and you should be able to see it. I sound so dead to the world. Absolutely amazing. Um, I don't. I mean, true. No one really knows what they're doing half the time, to be honest with you. Uh, hey, good morning, everybody. I should usually do the whole thing where it's like good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm too dead for that shit. I'm too dead. Oh man, it's gonna be a wild stream. Uh, I have no idea what the hell I could do right now. Also, if I'm cursing too much, I'm sorry, but this is unfiltered dry. This is like the raw form of dry that you'll ever see, and that's when I first wake up. So, oh, hello from Russia. I didn't know I had any Russian viewers. Well, nonetheless, I'm glad to have you here. You know, I'm glad to have everybody here. To be honest, uh, excuse my very sleep deprived voice. I am so sorry. um, uh, well, I had intended to do a stream a lot earlier in the day, and oh hey, well greetings from Vietnam as well. Wow, I actually didn't know I had so many people from across the world, you know, viewing my stuff in England too. Holy crud! Well, hey guys, thanks for watching my stuff and coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I like knowing there's more than just Americans watching my stuff. I like knowing that I'm able to go and touch the world. Holy crisscrossing applesauce. I should name the stream Crisscross Apple. I'm naming the stream Crisscross Applesauce. I don't even know why I'm doing it either. Let's see here. Criss Cross Apple Sauce. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun stream. And we've only been doing this for like what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes and 55 seconds, 56 seconds, 57 seconds, 58 seconds, 59 seconds, and it's now hit 6 minutes. Amazing. Danny, I will not be going to bed anytime soon. So yeah. So take that, you gremlin. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's how I know I'm still sleepy. Oh my goodness. Well, crap, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be streaming a lot earlier, but I got sidetracked with some other stuff that was happening. Or crap, what was I doing earlier in the day? I know I streamed like mad early yesterday. I think it was like around 7 a.m. or something, but that was just like a test stream. I didn't really plan on anything happening. Ooh, that was a baby burp. Whew. Mm. But I it was just a test stream. This stream's more like I don't even know what's happening. Hey, an Aussie. Nice. I'm actually dating an Aussie woman, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to my life. So that's dope. Danny, what the fuck? You're not. Wait, who is mom? Who the fuck is mom? Who is your mother? Is your mother in the stream? Danny's mother, if you're in the stream, I'm so sorry what you're about to hear because I'm about to go off on your child because she's about to catch this work. So then, let me tell you about the first time I met Danny, everyone. This is going to be a fun story. Um, so how did I meet Danny? Also, hey, I'm glad there's some love coming from Ireland as well. It's fucking awesome. But how I met Danny isn't actually a very interesting story. It starts off with I think I met her through our friend Eileen. And if you don't know who Eileen is, she's Straw Hat Giraffe, aka the individual who, ooh, I'm getting love from France. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Um, I and also from Germany as well. God, there's a lot of people from across the country here. That's awesome. That actually really warms my heart, to be honest with you. Um, uh, what else is happening? Uh, wait, crap. I just got sidetracked again. Um, Danny, how we met, right? So, also, hi, Eris. How you doing? So Danny and I met through our friend Eileen. Eileen's the one who is Straw Hat Giraffe. She's also the one who who voiced Vivi in the whole Return of the Lewis series, and also a lot of my Mystery Skulls comic dubs. She's the main one you've been hearing as Vivi thus far. There's only been like maybe 2 or 3 videos out of all the Mystery Skulls one I've done where she's not voiced as Vivi, but that's only because I wanted to give other voice actresses a chance to kind of show themselves as Vivi. But I think the first interaction I had with Danny was when I was doing like an Undertale stream and Eileen was in the stream as well. I think Danny was whoa. Yeah, I think Danny was watching. And and she drew an artwork of Eileen and I as like dogs, but like the greater dogs from Undertale, and it was the most adorable thing ever. Uh, and let's see here. Um, I think after that, I somehow started interacting with Danny more. After that little interaction, and then it got to the point where she opened up her server, and then that's where the whole shit posting and whatnot became a thing. I think I actually started having Danny be a mod for my stuff when I started streaming Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 2, I believe. And and I think that's about it. And I've also commissioned Danny for a lot of stuff. I've commissioned her for this upcoming audio series that's not Start Over. It's something completely brand new that I haven't, even spoken to the world about yet. Um, let's see here. I remember commissioning her for a lot of icons, a lot of Scott Pilgrim stuff, a lot of other things, and she made this one image. If she can find it again, or I have it saved somewhere on my hard drive, but I just can't fucking find it. But if she can find it for me and just like send it to me in Discord or something, it would be the beach trip, the beach episode that she made, where it's like herself, Eileen, myself, uh, Mari, and I think Pandaran VA, and when she made that was around the time when we kind of sort of started interacting more, and this was like through Twitter, not Tumblr. And this is around the time I started using Twitter more than I have with Tumblr. Like I still use Tumblr a lot, but not as much as I've been using Twitter, and I'm not too sure why. I think I've just been switching platforms back and forth, but I digress. Um, oh yeah, so yeah, Danny, if you could find that, I would definitely love to show it to everyone on here, and not only that, but she also made prints of it. If you guys want to go and buy that, I think you guys should because it's really, really good. Um, but essentially, that is how I met Danny. Um, Aside from like a lot of shit posting that went down, like I know I call her a little fucking gremlin, but I mean it out of love and respect and all that good stuff. I don't mean it out of animosity or maliciousness, even though, she kind of uh she kind of shit posts a lot. I wonder what I should name the stream now. I should name it oh yeah, so here is the link here is the official image for the thingy. Also, yes, Eris, I know my voice is cracking. I just I'm like just now waking up, and this is unfiltered dry. I don't care if my voice is cracking. Um, it's kind of funny, honestly, because like when I woke up this morning, I I I woke up, and like how when you wake up and you think to yourself, is this a dream? I don't know. Let's find out. And then like you wake up and you do something, you think to yourself, okay, everything's going pretty normally, nothing's happening, everything will be fine. And all of a sudden, Captain Planet like busts through the fucking window and he's like, hello, my fellow Planeteers, we have to go save the planet. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing in my house? And then like he swooshes you up and, takes you into the sky and starts flying you across the world. And you're like, oh my God, this is actually happening. And then he like, takes you to go meet well, Gaia is her actual name, but she's essentially Mother Nature. And she's like, hello, my child. Welcome to my wonderful home abode. You are now one of the Planeteers. You will now go and host the Planeteer Ring of Heart. And I'm like, I'm the Planeteer Ring of Heart. And it's like, yes. And I was like, oh my God. And she was like, yeah, so when you activate the ring, you gotta use the power part. You gotta be like heart, and you get these really cool powers. And I'm like, oh well, what kind of powers do I get with this ring? And she's like, well, you can talk to animals. I'm like, okay, you you can give people empathy, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. You can give people cardiac arrest, and I was like, a word, and I pointed at Captain Planet, I was like, cardiac arrest, and he died, and then I became the new Captain Planet. So now, that's where we are. I don't know why you guys just listen to me talk about that. You should have known what was gonna go down when my brain isn't at all in one place. But nothing out of the ordinary. I can't believe I actually spun a random story about Captain Planet. Well, one thing that I've always wanted to tell you guys, and this is a story. So be happy that that you will be hearing a story that I have not told a whole lot of people. I mean, I've told like my friends, in Discord servers, but like that's a different story. But as for the world, I have not, and I think this morning's a good enough time to tell a story. So I'm gonna rename the stream Story Time with Papa Dry. Story Time. That's two S's. Story. That's Storty. Fuck it. Story Time. Fucking hell. Story Time with the Dry Guy. No. Because people like to fuck up my name. So people like to fuck up the name Dry. So you know what? Story Time with the Dire Man. Yeah. All right. So this is the name of the new stream. Have fun with that. God, I can't believe I'm actually this disoriented. So one of the things that I love telling my friends in terms of story time is things that's happened in my life, and they usually get a good chuckle out of it. It's pretty fucking funny. I think I've already told you guys the Captain Planet story, so I won't bore you with that again. So I think that another befitting story is better. So let me tell you about the time that I fucked up. How it was basically how life. It was how life kind of screwed me over a little bit. Not like screwed me over like terribly. It was like, okay, let me put it like this. So one day, I'm driving to work, right? Just driving along, having a good time, listening to my jams, and I'm like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Kind of doing that whole jamming session in my car, because that's what all strong-willed men do when they're in their car alone. They sing Carly Rae Jepsen, "Fight Me." She's a good singer. And as I'm pulling into my job, I pull in, and all of a sudden I hear this loud boom, and I'm like, oh my God, what was that? I'm thinking it's like a gunshot or something. Like, I'm freaking out. And so like I pull in to like the parking lot, and like I get out my car, I'm looking around, I'm like, what the hell just happened? Oh God, I just hit my microphone. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You probably just heard like a weird moving thing. But so I walked out my car, I'm looking around trying to see if like, there's some random like shootout happening or something, but lo and behold, being out there for about like a minute or so, I didn't hear anything. And then I started smelling something. It smelled like burning rubber, and I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And so I walk around, and I start looking around my car, and lo and behold, one of my tires is blown out. And I'm like, oh, son of a whore. And so like I start thinking to myself, like, okay, the good thing is that I'm at work and that I can get this thing fixed in like 8 hours. And it was a Friday, so it was like that Friday night, and it was rolling over to a Saturday morning. And so what I did was I took off the blown out tire on my car and put on a dummy tire. And it's just like this really big round donut that you really shouldn't ride around on for too long, or it's gonna like, mess up your car, or it's just not good for your car to be on that wheel for too long. So as I'm taking off the wheel, I'm looking on my GPS for like the nearest tire repair shop place, or just like a mechanic shop. And the nearest one to me was this place called Pep Boys. Pep Boys is essentially just a really nice, fancy kind of like mechanics shop that's really well known. It's got a lot of good reviews, and I was like, okay, I'll just go there. And it was no more than about 7 minutes. Sorry, not 7 minutes, but 7 miles away from where my job was. So I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. So I take off the tire's taken off, dummy's putting on there. My car is now good. The busted tire is now in my back seat, well, not my back seat, but in my trunk. And I do my whole little work thing, and then morning rolls through, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I drive off, everything's going smooth. I'm only driving maybe about 50 miles per hour, but luckily it was like early in the morning, so really nobody's on the road at that point. I think it was like around maybe 7, maybe 8 a.m. And so I drive off, I get to the place, and as I get there, there's this really sweet lady, really really sweet lady, and she was very polite to me. She nothing went wrong there, but this is how our conversation went for the tire. So for my tire itself, I needed a 215. It's like a 215 R1745. I think that's the correct tire. 215 R1745. And so when I went in there, I went in there. I didn't bring the tire in with me, and I said, "Hey, good morning. How are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, sweetie?" And she's like, "What could I do for you today?" And I was like, well, I need a new tire." She's like, "Okay, what kind of tire do you need?" And I'm like, "I need a 215." She said, "A 235?" I said, "A 215." She said, "A 245?" I said, "A 215." And then like she looks at me a little bit and she's like, "Oh," and she turns on her hearing aids. She's like, "Hey, baby, how can I help you?" And like my eyes kind of slowly started to twitch a little. I was like, okay, all right. So I see how this is going down. And so like I didn't want to like go through that whole run around again. So I just like walked out and just like brought in the old tire. And I was like, I need this kind of tire. She's like, "Oh, you need a 215, baby? Yeah, we got one of those." And so she she brings it around there, and they take off the tire, and they're like, "This is how much it'll cost, and you get like a 10% discount if you're like, retired, active, reserve, military, or whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And so they get the tire off there, and so the overall cost for the tire itself was like $119, and I think like 60 something cents. But overall, it was just like near $120 altogether. And I was like, "Oh my God," because that's a lot of money just for one tire. For one tire, it was near $120. So I was like, "Okay, cool." And she was like, "Okay, baby, do you wanna like maybe get this like tire put on by our mechanics?" And I was like, "Well, how much would that cost?" And she's like, "Oh, it'd be like an extra $60." And I'm like, "Oh, hell no, I'll do it myself." Because it's not that hard to go and put a tire on your car. I swear to God, it's not that hard to put a tire on your car. It really isn't. And so I was like, "Okay, cool." So I paid the $120 for the tire, and as I'm about to like take it to my car to get it put on, one of the mechanics stops me and he's like, "Hey man, just kind of wanted to tell you something. Your rim is bent." And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, so like it's not good to have a bent rim, and I mean we could fix it, but you don't really need to have it fixed." And I was like, "Well, how much is it gonna cost to get it fixed?" And they were like, "Oh, about $60." And I'm like, "Fuck it, fix it." And so we take it to well, not we, what am I saying? They get it fixed, and they give me my tire. And so I go and I put the tire on. At this point, I am quite literally just wanting this day to be over, and it hasn't even been like a full 2 hours after I've gotten off work. And so the tire's now put on. I'm happy. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna bounce out and call it a day. And as soon as I pull out, I shit you not, I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. I pulled out of the driveway after I finished taking off my tire. My car is in reverse. I put my car in drive. I drive no more than a few inches, and all I hear is a loud boom. And I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" I get out my car. I look to my tire that I just put on, and I can already hear the air coming out of it from a nail that was driven into it. At this point, my eye is twitching severely, and it is completely involuntary. The mechanics see the look on my face. They see that I'm about to have a breakdown in just a few seconds, and they're like, "Hey, man, it's cool. You know, you had a warranty on the tire." And I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "Hey, we'll even put the tire on free for you, man." I was like, "Okay." And so I went into the lounge and I waited, and like I was just like seething with rage, but it was like that calm kind of rage. It was like, you know, a ticking time bomb that was waiting to go off at any given moment. And I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. The coffee was amazing, by the way, and waiting and waiting. And they finally put the tire back on there. It's another brand new tire, and they're like, "Hey, man, you thanks for stopping by." And like, I didn't say anything because like I couldn't really think of something to say, so I was just like, "Have a good day. Thank you for my tire. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna sleep for the rest of the day." And so I drove home, no problems, no flat tires, drove all the way home, got to my bed, turned off my cell phone, didn't turn on my computer, and went to sleep. By the way, it's near like 9:30, almost 10 a.m. in the day. And when I went to sleep, I did not wake up until 3 in the morning the next day. It was already Sunday. So that is the story of how life was just like, "Hey, Dry, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "Fuck you." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And they were like, "Yeah, fuck you, man." And I was just like, "Oh my Jesus." And like, they just, it was like a constant taking off. It was like, imagine taking off a glove, like a little white glove, and like smacking somebody constantly to see how far you can get with it, and just keep smacking them until like they just can't take anymore, and they either A, hit you, or B, they just leave. I left. I couldn't do the hitting portion, unfortunately. And so that is the story of how I hate tires with a passion. Um, so yeah. Um, story time with Dire Man. Free Shavakadu. Um, hmm. Same dilemma. Same dilemma. Same hat. Same hat. Same hat. The same hat. The same damn hat. You know, if you think about it, time is spelled Time. The more you know. Nothing in this world brings me joy any longer. So, uh, hmm. You know, I should tell the story about, no, wait, I think I've already told the story about how I had my first kiss. I think. Wait, Danny, did I tell the story like publicly to everyone about the first time I had my first kiss, or was that like just a private thing I've only told like, you know, friends and Discord servers? I think it was only a private thing that I've only told in Discord servers. I don't know. But this is open hour with Dire Man. Um Good old story time. Also, if you're wondering what I'm drinking a nice drink. It's called it's called Herbert's Lemonade. It is blackberry lemonade, um, and it is the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. And I think that this here lemonade is absolutely the most divine thing I've ever had in my life, and I think that everybody should go ahead and have some. It's called Herbert's Lemonade. Um, and the quote of the day is Only the best will do. Trademark. So blackberry lemonade, everybody. Go ahead and get it. Can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Oh God, I snorted. Oh my goodness. Not sponsored. Not sponsored at all, everybody. Not sponsored. So, Herbert's Lemonade. Herbert's Lemonade. Only the best will do. Trademark and not sponsored. I kind of want to just like read this in a really terrible southern. Hold on, wait, give me a second. I'm about to read this in a terrible southern voice. Swish. It is 10% juice. Here's some nutrition facts. It has 2 servings per container. It is 2 servings per container. Serving size. What is serving size? It is 240 milliliters. It has 60 calories per serving. 120 in the container. Total fat, 0 grams. Sodium, 0 milligrams. Total carbs, 15 grams. Total sugar, 14 grams. Included added sugars. See, those are the hidden sugars you guys don't know about. That's 13 grams. It's 26%. Protein. It's got 0 grams because there's no protein in here. Okay, so here's a little something that you guys might enjoy. Give me a second while I go and read it off for you. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't read. Gotta get a little bit of light in here. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. I made the latest squeeze. Made the latest squeeze. Oh, it says not made. It's my. See, this is how you know I'm so sleep deprived, everybody. My latest squeeze. A beautiful, berryful. See, there's a little bit of a pun in there. Blackberry. Hello, lemon lover. These tasty sun-ripened lemons were squeezed to please and blended to create the perfect, refreshingly irresistible balance of sweet, tart, and delicious. Sip, smile, repeat. When life, here's a quote that all you little fellers out there should go ahead and say. When life gives you lemons, you get a big truck. The more you know. Ingredients: pure filtered lemon juice from concentrate, cane sugar, citric acid, some citric acids though, natural flavors of vegetable oil for color, stevia, leaf extract, don't know what that is, manufactured for Herbert's Lemonade in Tustin, California, 92780, business of Next Step Beverages LLC, ATL, Georgia, or GA. That'll be a 30313. Contact us at 877-265-3286. Copyrighted since 2017, Herbert's Lemonade. There's a little bit of a barcode on here in the QR. There is no resale value for this. It has non-GMO project verified by the non-GMOproject.org. It's gluten-free. Product naturally settles. Shake well and enjoy. Refrigerate after opening to keep freshness. So yeah, Herbert's Lemonade, everybody. Herbert's Lemonade, only the best will do. Trademark and not sponsored. I can't believe I actually just did that. I really, I actually can't believe I just read all. I think I don't know if you guys think I'm fucking with you, but like I legitimately just read everything on this bottle, like everything. So yeah, Herbert's lemonade. Only the best will do. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that now just for shits and you know what? I'm changing the stream name to that. Fuck! I need to stop saying it in this weird Southern voice, even though that's not even my Southern voice either. Like I actually do have a Southern twang, but I just don't say it. Like the only time you'll actually hear this is if I fuck up. Okay, now that last bit was my actual Southern voice. Don't tell nobody that. Okay, please. I don't want nobody to know that I'm actually a Southerner. I'm changing this to Herbert's lemonade. Uh, uh, only the best will fuck. uh, only the best will do. Trademark and not sponsored. Yep, this is the name of the new stream. Also, yes, Knight, I will most definitely send you some lemonade for your birthday. Because wait, you guys don't have lemonade where you at? Oh hell nah, baby. You gotta get the good stuff. Like lemonade is actually really freaking amazing. Like it's like the best thing ever. And I don't know. When I was younger, my grandmother would always make fresh lemonade for me. And then again, I was a farm kid. For those of you that don't know, I was a farm kid. I was a farm kid for a good majority of my life. Um, so like things like lemonade, having fresh eggs, and things like that. That was normal for me. So like, uh, by all means, I'll definitely send you some lemonade. So I'll find like the best lemonade I can. That kind of tastes like homemade lemonade. So yeah, or if I can, I'll just make the lemonade my damn self. I just gotta get the recipe from my grandmother. But okay. So one thing about black grandmothers, everybody, they don't like to share their recipes with you because they're like, "Ooh, baby, I like having you come around the house because your grandma don't see you too much, and she wants to make sure you have a good home cooked meal, that kind of thing." And I respect that. Um, and always have time for your family, everybody. You never know when things will change, and I take it upon myself to be very family oriented. So yeah. uh Ooh, I will say when I was in Latvia last year, there was this drink I had, and it was called like fizzy. It was like the man who was selling it called it like fizzy bubbly. And for those of you that don't know, Latvia is kind of like in the, I think it's like Eastern European area, if I'm not mistaken. I could be, but when I was in Latvia, it was very cold. I'll say that much. It was very cold, but the food was amazing. Like, and one of the things. Oh, I actually have a mug that I got while I was there, and it has a bunch of the places in Latvia that you can go buy. Um, and I think the one that I was in was called Ventspils. Let's see here. It says yeah, Ventspils, and in Ventspils they love the bull, which is basically the cow. But I think it's the bull specifically. But I think they love both the cow and the bull. But like you'll see a lot of that like plastered everywhere in Latvia, and it's really, really, really nice. I think I had a good time. Um, ooh, wow, I just like went on a complete tangent. Good lord. uh, morning with Dry Guy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Uh, watch Adult Swim, and by watch Adult Swim, I mean watch Toonami because it's good. Um, hmm. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up the closet door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't assume your child's straight. So yeah. You know, this would be the moment where I would be saying something else. But yeah. Nani? Do I watch South Park? You know, the last thing I saw with South Park was about a chick named Heidi, and it was a story revolving around Heidi and Cartman. And I don't know if that was the latest season, but I do remember watching that with Ule whenever we were hanging out, and I enjoyed that season. That was a good season. But in terms of like actively watching it, I do not. Um, uh, hmm. Oh. Oh, so let me tell you about all my waifus. There's Inko Midoriya, because Mama Midoriya is best Midoriya, and she's a wonderful woman. Okay, Sapphire Rose, thanks for stopping by. Have a good time. Watch out for bears, and remember, Herbert's Lemonade, only the best will do. God, I really hope I don't start saying that, like subconsciously, like when I wake up or go back to sleep. I once I'm done with the stream, I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. But I really hope I don't like subconsciously like start saying that at random and then not remember what the fuck went down. And you shut your mouth, Danny. We don't talk about that character. You shut your mouth. Fucking hell. You nasty. Trying to come into the stream and throwing that my way. Yeah, evil gremlin. Kick. So. Oh yeah. Knight's right. You gotta watch out for those bears selling vacuums. They're made of B grade material because bees made them. But they're not terrible vacuums. It's just that uh you know they're bears. Sometimes they like to coerce you into buying their vacuums. They're very forceful individuals, but they're very fair individuals. It's a very fair price, but it's an unmarked brand, so you're kind of wary. But at the same time, sometimes unnamed brand things are good, but I don't know. Danny, stop! God, shut up! We're not talking about that. We're talking about bears and vacuums. Okay, you shut your mouth. Let me talk about bears. All right. My son's a gremlin. Well, to be honest, Eris, all of my children are pretty much shorter than me. So everyone's a fucking gremlin in my eyes. Honestly, everybody that isn't taller than me is a gremlin. And then again, I'm like 6'2" now. So wait, yeah, because I went to my doc and I'm now 6'2". So yeah, everybody's like tiny. Um, I'm getting called out by my children and I feel attacked. So yeah, Danny, you tell them nothing. You shut your mouth. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Or well, there would be a Wonderwall if I could just pull it up real quick. Give me a second. Oh, I know what I could play. Uh, yep, this will be perfect. And I'll just, let's see how. Ow, that hurt my ears. Okay, there's Wonderwall. Uh, uh, I mean, look. Oh, well, you want to know what the weather's like? It's hot, because it's like really hot here. And I wish it was winter already. I want the cold to come back. I hate the heat. I fucking hate the heat. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's too fucking hot here. Um, look, I can deal with y'all talking about Herbert's Lemonade because only the best will do. Because that's just Herbert's Lemonade. But when you talk about vanilla, that's a different story. That's like you're trying to open the floodgates. And I don't think y'all want to open the floodgates. Cause look, I got enough wives as it is. My wife food list is too long. I don't need any more. Also, Danny, yes, I am a fucking titan. Or am I a titan? Or are you just a tiny gremlin? Huh? Have you ever thought about that, Danny? Yeah, boy. All right, Silverwolf, thanks for stopping by. You know what, Danny, fucking tell them who Fenella is, because I can't do it without getting tongue-tied. Oh, wait. Okay, so I found something else I can say about Herbert's Lemonade, because when you open the cap, there's like this little, there's a little saying inside of the bottle cap, and it says, consuming this product may cause joy. Herbert's Lemonade, everybody. Because only the best will do. God, why? What is my life? Hello there, Blue Online. Nice for you to stop by. What has my life become? Do 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 do. Okay, look, I get it. Everybody that is like shorter than me is a gremlin, but like, look, if you guys have ever seen me like in real life or at least in images, I'm fucking tall. I am built like a tower. Only the sad part about all that is I can't play basketball to save my life. I have no tactics for basketball. Like all of my tactics went to like running. Herbert's Lemonade is the new key. What the fuck? I'm a shapeshifter. I don't know the rest of the words. But if you ever could tell, I'm very sleep deprived. Yes, I know that didn't rhymed. Rhymed. Words, they don't work. Hi, my name is Dire Man, and I am the spokesperson for Herbert's Lemonade because only the best will do, and I identify as lemonade sexual. I only enjoy drinking lemonades, eating lemons, growing lemons, selling lemons, telling people about the word of the lemon. my religion is the lemon overlord Lamidas. So praise Lamidas. I don't even know what the hell I just said at that point. I was just spinning off fucking things in my head. Good job, everybody. You made me shit post. Okay, so Wonderwall is now over. Let's listen to a different Wonderwall. I'm probably not gonna have this video be public too much because like I'm playing a lot of copyrighted music. Yeah, playing a lot of copyrighted music. That's fine though. I don't care. So for Hamilton Schuler asking, what does lemonade taste like? Imagine, if you've ever had sweet tarts before, imagine the taste of a sweet tart. Then imagine something really sugary. Something like really sugary, like think sweet like chocolate kind of sweet. Like think of that kind of sugar density that it has, and then combine the two, and that's essentially what lemonade is. Really tart, but really sweet, but really savory. Um, you forgot how tall am I? I am 6'2" as of right now. According since I had my last physical, 6'2". Let's see here. You've never had sweet tarts? Okay, I'm gonna like make a list night, and I'm gonna send you so much candy. And by the way, American candy is like so fucking high in sugar, so I'd say to eat that very, very sparingly, unless you want to, have a sugar overdose or go into the next realm, which is the fifth dimension, where you will meet Cronus. Oh, speaking of Cronus, hey Danny, you want to talk about people who had crushes on weird on individuals? Cronus. Out of everybody in the fucking troll group, you chose the fucking greaser troll. You're nasty. Anyway, we are now getting to that moment in the stream where things are calming down a bit. My voice is still cracking, and yeah. So allow me to read you something. For those of you that don't know, I like to read, and today we're gonna read some stuff. So allow me to read you a couple of things. Give me a second. Let's see here. And Danny, I want you to think about very carefully what you just said. You want to make out with a puppet. Oh, a Muppet. A Muppet. You wanna make out with a Muppet, you nasty little thank you. Eris, we ain't talking about waifus and thigh eyes, alright? It's not that time. It's not the time for that kind of nastiness. Also, yes, Knight, I thoroughly enjoyed the candy you sent me. It was actually really delicious. I still have some left over. I haven't eaten all of it because I want to like savor it, but let's just say the first thing that was like the first to go was the Kinder. The Kinder went so quickly. Look, Ule's told you that I have a problem, and I admit to my problem. I have a Kinder addiction, and I am sorry. So, yeah. You know, I actually bought a patch that says thick thighs save lives, and I have it on my assault pack, and I keep it there at all times because thick thighs do save lives. Blue Online said, language, young lady. Language. All right, then I'm really about to get this whole stream demonetized. Fuck, shit, piss, cunt, asshole, ass swipe, fuck nugget, cunt waffle, dick weasel, penis, JJ, Captain Planet, Omaya wa mo shinderu, Nani. Big dick energy. Danny, if you ever make that into a shirt, I will buy it and I will wear it during a stream, or I will wear it during a video. And I will, you know what, Danny, if you make that t-shirt, if you really and truly make that t-shirt, I will actually make a commercial advertising that t-shirt. And it would go a little something like this. I'd be like, hello everyone, and welcome. My name is DryeGuy, and what you can see right here before your eyes is a Big Dick Energy t-shirt. Now, for those of you that don't know, Big Dick Energy is now the main source of energy for America. America has now gone to Big Dick Energy because it is so vastly used, it's so universal, and it's a renewable power source. Now, let me go and tell you a little bit more about Big Dick Energy. Big Dick Energy started way back when in the 1950s, when a good old man named Charles Dickerson made Big Dick Energy a thing. But America could not monetize it, or it could not go everywhere around the world. It could not be sold cross country. Therefore, they denied it. But Big Dick Charles Dickerson didn't let his Big Dick Energy go to waste. He decided to go and use Big Dick Energy to his advantage and make t-shirts. And so, none of them sold because it was the 1950s and everybody was a fucking prude. But now, 2018, where you can be horny on Main and no one will judge you too much, and you can now have renewable Big Dick Energy. So for the low price of $12.99 per month, that's right, it's a subscription membership. You gotta have a subscription. So you know, Big Dick Energy. Buy it now or I'll break your kneecaps. You know, while supplies last. So yeah, the commercial will go a little something like that. So yeah. Big Dick Energy. Ah. Danny, I'm being very serious. If you make this t-shirt, I will make that commercial. I will actually commission somebody to do a quick animatic of like a 1-minute commercial just so I could sell, just so that t-shirt can get sold. I will do it. You think I'm fucking with you? But I've done some stupid shit before in the past. This is nothing out of the ordinary. Dry, what is sacred in your household? What's sacred in my household? Chun-Li, Fenella, Mikoto Urabe, Vivi from Mystery Skulls, Ramona Flowers, Kim Pines, Knives Chow, May, Mercy, Sombra, let's see here, what else? There's a lot of things that are sacred in this household. I just can't think of them all. Big Dick Energy t-shirt. Buy it now while supplies last, or I'll break your fucking kneecaps. Okay, so like, I really want to do this animatic just for the shit posting. I literally just want to do it for the shit posting. Like, you guys think I'm kidding when I say this, but like, if Danny makes that t-shirt and when I buy it, I am going to advertise Big Dick Energy. I'm going to advertise it everywhere. This is the pinnacle of friendship, going this far for one joke. And it's not a joke anymore. I'm being very serious. This is gonna take off. People are gonna buy Big Dick Energy t-shirts and they're gonna think back to that one commercial and the fact that Danny was the one that wanted to make Big Dick Energy. I can't believe the thing I'm about to be known for in 2018 is Big Dick Energy. Good fucking lord. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the shit post. It's great. Okay. Well, I could start. You know what? I'm changing the stream's name to Big Dick Energy. Big Dick Energy. Enerfy. Buy now while supplies last. God, what has my life become? There it is, everybody. A big dick and enerfy while supplies last. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. All I know is Herbert's lemonade, because only the best will do. Also, if you guys want to go over to my friend's shop, you know, he's selling some Big Dick Energy t-shirts, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and talk to you real quick. Hi, my name is DryeGuy, and today I'm gonna tell you about the wonderful world of Big Dick Energy. Oh my god, I should do something where it's like Herbert's lemonade and Big Dick Energy. Boy, that would be like the best damn commercial. Not sponsored. Oh my god. I'm so sorry you guys have to deal with me this early in the morning. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh my god. Jesus. Big Dick Energy boxers. Honestly, I would wear those. I would wear some Big Dick Energy boxers because that sounds awesome. Like I would wear it just because it's like, wearing shit post boxers. Amazing. Oh, I am too sleep deprived for this BS. What should I do? Oh, I didn't even notice that the music stopped. Let's see here. What could I play? What could I play? Oh, I know. I'm gonna play. Yep. Big Dick Energy. Buy it now while supplies last. God, you guys have no idea how much I really want this to be a thing. Like, holy crap. Like, you just don't understand. Oh my god, Danny actually tweeted it, holy shit. Sleep deprived me is gonna be so proud of me. But sober Terrence is not gonna be proud of me. Uh okay. Um I wonder what I could do now. Oh my god, I can't believe big dick energy is about to be a thing. I swear to god, once this video is done, once this whole animatic is done, I'm just gonna be like, I can't believe big dick energy is actually gonna be a popular thing. I don't know. The internet works in mysterious ways, but I'm passionate just about doing it in general because I've always wanted to do like a really weird commercial, like just really weird and off the wall, and you know, no one really knows what the fuck is going on, and it's like, hi everybody, my name's DryeGuy, big dick energy. By the way, you want to see this man wear a big dick energy t-shirt? Here you go, and then break his head with a bottle and be like, yeah, ta! And that's big dick energy, revolutionized by Charles Dickerson himself. Anyway, I'll talk to you on the next video, and remember to buy big dick energy, or I'll break your fucking kneecaps. Jesus. Ugh. This is why you should never allow me to talk this early in the morning. This is the reason. Big dick energy, everyone. Ugh. What has my life become? It's become a shit post. I don't know the words to this song because I can't sing. Or at least I'm really not trying to sing, just kind of just being weird. Do 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 do. Oh god. Outstanding. I mean, gotta love big dick energy. It's revolutionized the world. And while you're using big dick energy, come on down to Herbert's shop to get some of my famous lemonade. Our special today is raspberry lemonade, because only the best will do. While supplies last. And not sponsored, trademark. Now I can already hear the birds chirping. Oh god, the sun's out. Absolutely fan-tucking-fastic. Well, you know, it's almost like 7 in the morning for me or something, so I don't know. I wonder if I should go to sleep or I should stay awake a little longer and do something. I mean, I could do something. I think what I'm gonna do is oh, what? The heck am I? Oh shit! Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw a video and I thought it was really funny. I've gotten to that point where I love how everybody's gonna be walking into the stream and they're gonna be like, why is everything named Big Dick Ener-Free by now while supplies last? I've changed the name of this stream like 97 times. I don't think anybody really knows what I'm doing anymore. And that's okay. Because sometimes you don't need to know what you're doing anymore. You just need to know why you're. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do a personality test. Okay, guys. Give me like something to do for a personality test. I'm curious. What kind of personality test should I do? Because I kind of want to see where this goes. Ooh, ooh, whew. Big dick eNERYFY. Not energy, but eNERYFY. Hmm. 16 personality. Ugh, BuzzFeed. Ew. All right, you know what? Let's look up a evil you know what? I'll just type in personality test and see what pops up. And let me just turn on my thingy real quick to capture my, is it my monitor or was it window capture? It's window capture. Yeah, let's go with that. And yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so it should be popping up in just a second. Um, let's see here. Uh, um, 16 personalities. Let's see what this is. 16 personalities. I wonder if this is going to be the Myers-Briggs test. I wonder. Yep, it's the Myers-Briggs test. I've taken this before in the beginning, but I don't think I've taken it again. Let me just pop out this chat real quick. That way I can still see while doing the thingy. If it will just load. And I'll put that here. Let's see here. You find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Agree. Okay, well, I guess it just took away my thingy. Um, hmm. All right, well, I'll just look at the chat sparingly. Um, or maybe I could just, yeah, I could just do that. Yeah, I can do that. Awesome. All right, so we already answered the first one. You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Um, Small disagree. Uh, you try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. I mean, sometimes with emails, yeah, but with like anything else, no. You find it easy to stay relaxed even when there is some pressure. To disagree. Well, it depends on the situation, but I'll just go with a gigantic disagree. You don't usually initiate conversations. Yeah, a strong agree. You rarely do something out of sheer curiosity. Neutral. It depends. You feel superior to other people. Fuck no. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. Uh, Disagree. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Fuck no. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. Uh, I could really, I couldn't care less about, debate matters. You know, but I guess neutral. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Nope. Your homework and environment are quite tidy. Uh, Small agree. I'm somewhat organized. You don't mind being the center of attention. I mean, sure. I mean, if the attention's put on me, sure. Small agree. Um, let's see here. You consider yourself more practical than creative. Disagree. People can rarely upset you. Very big agree. It takes a lot to upset me. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. Uh, Small agree. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. Um, a disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. Agree. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I think to some degree, yes. Yes. I think the truth does need to be said. I really do. Because while feelings do play a part, yes, but the truth is a lot better than living in a fantasy like world. I think that's just me though. You rarely worry about your actions. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. Um, Disagree. Your work is closer to random energy spikes than to a methodical and organized approach. Very big agree. Everything I do is literally in a spur of a moment. I never really plan anything out too much. You are often envious of others. Fuck no, I don't care. An interesting book or video game is often better than a social event. I mean, yeah, to some degree. If it's like a convention or something, then I like going to that. But if it's just like a party or something, I really don't care. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Agree. You rarely get carried away by fantasies, and that's a very big disagree. I get carried away too quickly. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. Very big agree. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong. Uh, no. You know, People don't have to respond quickly to emails because, I'm pretty sure, depending on what your situation is, people have a lot of things going on in their emails. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind rather than smart. Um, I would rather want my kid to grow up as kind rather than smart, but I would want both, so I'll just go with an agree. Maybe a small agree. I'll just go with agree. Um, you do not let other people influence your actions. Agree. When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events. Very big agree. I have too many dreams that focus on that. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities as you're at your new workplace. Disagree. You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Agree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Disagree. Very big. You enjoy giving to social events. You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or roleplay activities. Very big agree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yes, big agree. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. Agree. You are relatively reserved. You are a relatively reserved and quiet person. Agree. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming individuals. Neutral because I that's a case by case basis. And I don't, anything could happen, to be honest with you. You often contemplate the reason of human existence. Very big agree. Logic is usually more important than a heart when it comes to making important decisions. Neutral. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. Small agree. If your friend is sad about something, you are most likely to offer emotional support than suggest a real way to deal with the problem. Neutral. You rarely feel insecure. Neutral. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Neutral. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. Small disagree. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless whether they are supported by facts or not. Disagree. I think that when it comes to that kind of thing, I get it. I get it. People want to. I get that people want to be validated, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm not saying that you can't be validated, but I would rather have something that is more supported by factual evidence than just kind of a guessing type deal, just kind of a feeling thing. It's weird for me. I'm sorry. You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Depends. So small agree. You frequently misplace your things. Small. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah. Small agree. You see yourself as a very emotionally Fuck no. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Agree. You would not call yourself a dreamer. Disagree. Normal disagree. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. Disagree. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. Neutral. You worry too much about what other people think. Fuck no. If the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. Small disagree. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. Disagree. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Disagree. You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. Normal. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, e.g., ergo, in books, art, movies. Agree. Very big agree. You often take initiative in social situations. Fuck no! Let's see what the results are. Your personality type is mediator, INFP-A. No one can stop you from dreaming. Mind. This trait determines how we interact with our environment. So I am 68% introverted, that sounds pretty correct, and 32% extroverted. My energy, the trait that we show when we direct our mental energy. Intuitive, 70%, yeah. Observant, 30%. Nature, this trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. Feeling, 58%, thinking, 42%. That's about right, you know, kind of nearing the whole half and halfway type deal. Tactics, this reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. Prospecting, 56%, judging, 44%, yeah, near the halfway mark. Identity, this trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. Assertive, 67%, and turbulent, 33%, okay? Let's see what else it says. Mediator. Mediator personalities are true idealists, always looking for the hint of good in even the worst of people and events, searching for ways to find things to make things better. Okay, that does sound like me. While they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy, mediators have an inner flame and passion that can truly shine. Comprising just 4% of the world, the risk of feeling misunderstood is unfortunately high for the mediator personality, but when they find like-minded people to spend their time with, the harmony they feel will be a fountain of joy and inspiration. Awesome. Okay, that definitely does sound like me. Being part of the diplomat role group, mediators are guided by their principles rather than by their logic. Analysts, excitement, explorers, or practicality, sentinels. When deciding how to move forward, they will look to honor, beauty, morality, and virtue. Mediators are led by the purity of their intent, not rewards or punishment. People who share the mediator personality type are proud of this quality, and rightly so. but not everyone understands the drive behind these feelings, and it can lead to some isolation. That definitely sounds like me. Very isolated. Let's see here. We know what we are, but not what we may be. Mediators have a talent for self-expression, revealing their beauty and their secrets through metaphors and fictional characters. That definitely sounds like me. Um, okay, so let's see. Okay, so William Shakespeare was a mediator. J.R.R. Tolkien, Bjork, Johnny Depp. Hey, Julia Roberts, Lisa Kudrow, Tom Hiddleston. Oh, hey, Loki and I are mediators. Alicia Keys, Frodo Baggins. Oh wow, and Fox Mulder, Amelie Poulain. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Ooh, Arwen from Lord of the Rings. Lance Sweets, Constantine. Okay, cool. So that was a personality test that I just finished taking. It pretty much describes me accurately. Yeah. Don't know what to do now. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Mods, you got it. Ugh. I am back. oh boy. Uh. So yeah. So I think I'll call it a night, morning, whatever you want to say. Uh, I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. This is probably the most random stream I've ever had in my life. Anyway, I appreciate everybody's time today, morning. Time isn't real, and I'll see you in the next stream. Uh, Bye, Big Dick Energy and Herbert's Lemonade. Later.